Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me today for another reading. This is going to be a pick a card reading. Bear in mind that this is a general collective, so the messages won't resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates and leave the rest, and feel free to pick another pile. I'm so sorry about the sound in the background. Unfortunately, there seems to be some building. I'll do my best to complete this reading. Okay guys, so if you have chosen pile 1, your card is Buds. If you have chosen pile 2 for the Moth card, and if you have chosen pile 3, you have chosen the Sickle card. So pile 1, if you have chosen the Buds card, the message is new beginnings and expansion. Let's see what's the next big thing for you guys. What is the next big thing for my pile 1, please? What is the next big thing for pile 1? I feel the next big thing for you guys is you're going to be really brave, okay, to leave a situation that no longer serves you and to reassess, to see things from a different perspective. You might be revisiting a childhood dream, okay, something that you wanted to do a long time ago, that you're finally going to feel that you have the energy and you're going to go ahead with this project. So if you have been thinking about that, this is a confirmation from Spirit that the time has arrived for you to give that dream a go. Okay, you are going to be taking a chance with this, and this is something that is very meaningful for you to, that connects to your heart space. So that tells me that this is something that you really, really love. Okay, this is a choice made with your heart. Can you please tell me more about pile 1? Pile 1, please. Okay. I feel like maybe you're going to be a little bit careful with your money for a while, okay, until this project takes off the ground. But I feel you have done the homework, you have done the right preparation in order for you to have a strong proposal, maybe to have a strong backup plan as well. And you have done all the maths, okay, you have done all the calculations, you made sure that you have everything at your disposal, you have all the things that you need. You have all your ducks in a row, if you know what that means, if you know what I mean with that expression. And you have maybe also some savings in your pocket, okay, in case this situation does not turn out. So well done. I feel that whatever you had in mind here, that you're going to go and pursue that. So now additionally, I do see here that you might also be thinking of pursuing a connection with someone, and you might feel sometimes a little bit battered. Maybe some things happen in your past that were less favorable in order for you to feel this motivation. But despite of these interferences that you felt in the past, you have managed to find your power. So I feel like at some point you had experienced so many disappointments and setbacks, both in your relationships and your career. And this made for you to having to start to go through deaths and new beginnings. And what I mean by deaths is transformation or leaving something behind, or endings in general, okay? You have to experience many endings in your past that were related to money, but also related to love, okay? So I feel everything that you went through made for you to excel as a person, and to be able to have the resources and to be so strong, okay, and very, very capable. I feel like you became such a capable person because of everything that you went through. You also have learned how to balance your money, juggle your finances, okay, having to comfort yourself after difficult situations and feeling left down. I also feel like you have a good support system, or a family that supports you, okay, or a good friends group, and this has helped you to stay strong and stay on your mission. You are aware that there have been people around you, or that there is people around you that were deceitful or that disappointed you big time, and this had led to endings and new beginnings as well. Okay, so you are aware that you're wary that you might encounter people like that that might um, kind of disrupt your journey. But I feel the times that you retreated, the times that you were by yourself doing the spiritual work, really, really helped you overcome many, many tower moments in your life. Okay, you went through so many collapses, and you're still standing, and you're still smiling. So what is coming for you guys? I feel that you're going to go through a period of healing, and you're going to get the financial rewards that you want, and you're going to be in a place where you don't have to work very hard in order to attract those financial benefits that you so desire. And you know what? This is very, very deserved, guys. Very deserved. So well done. Well done for doing the work that you have done. And rest assured that whatever you're thinking, whatever is the big thing that you it's going to come for you, this is going to be great. Okay, so guys, if you'd like a personal reading, in order to look personally at your situation, my information is reading down. My information is written down below, and if you would please like and subscribe, I would really appreciate that. And feel free to, of course, share your experience down below. I would love to hear if you like these pick a card readings, or if you prefer the astro readings. So I would really appreciate your feedback. Thank you so much, guys, and see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, Pile 2. You have chosen the Moth card, and the keywords are mystery, concealment, and illusion. So, what is the next big thing for you guys? I feel right away that you are unsure about a plan, about an idea that has been at the back of your mind for a while, and you're not really sure if this is something that has potential to grow. Okay, and you do want this to work, and I feel that if it's not something that you're sure that is going to work, you're not going to take action. Okay, so what is this next big thing for pile 2, please? What is this next big thing for pile 2? Okay, you might be pondering traveling or moving abroad. Okay, maybe have a change of scenery. We see here, guys, that I think this project, okay, I am feeling that this is a group of people. Okay, this would imply or involve managing a group of people and having a really dynamic team. Okay, and this could also mean that you would need to travel. Okay, to travel more, maybe to have to do more trips, maybe commute quite often, or making sure the projects are happening as they're supposed to happen. So this is the first thing I feel like you might be feeling a little bit reluctant about. Okay, that it's not something very practical, it's not something very convenient for you at this time. But I do feel that you do have the enthusiasm, you do have the passion to make something happen. Okay, and um, you do want this, you feel this enthusiastic energy, and you feel like you can succeed, but there is something holding you back, and I'm not sure what that is. Um what is holding back my pile 2? I feel it's the fact that you're going to have to deal with a lot of people, maybe some difficult characters. Okay, and maybe it's kind of difficult to manage other people's emotions as well. So you might not be sure that you can manage a group, although you're feeling very called to do it. Okay, you're feeling very, very called to do it. And I think this is part of your mission, okay, of your true soul mission. And this is why you are hearing that voice so strongly, pile number two. I think there is money to be made, okay? Definitely. There is money to be made on the long term, especially. I'm hearing maybe 10 months, 8 to 10 months, okay? And it's just that you're feeling a little bit reluctant to make this choice because it's a long term investment, okay? This is a long term investment. Um, let's see if we get any advice for you, pile two, okay? Please give me advice for pile two. Okay, sort out your communication, guys. So I feel like your communication, I don't want to say, excuse me, I don't want to say that your communication needs to improve, but I definitely would say that there is some improvements too that can happen when it comes to you delegating, maybe delegating a group, or maybe you need to be more confident, or maybe there's some studies that need to happen, or how can you manage a group, okay? And I feel like if you study, you might get a little bit more confidence on how you manage a group. Um, because I do see you here becoming more confident in the future, but if you are lacking that confidence right now, this could be because you are just lacking the knowledge or the experience. But I definitely feel that this is something that's going to change on the long run. Okay, can you please tell me more about the future of this? Okay, can you please tell me more about this Five of Cups, please? So I feel like maybe this project, okay, um, would take a lot of your energy. And again, as said before, this is something that would be satisfying to you, but it's something that could take potentially a long time. So if you are expecting that this project is going to take off the ground and make lots of money overnight, I'm not seeing that. And I feel that if you do the work, that is going to work out on the long term. I'm not sure that you're going to make millions with this, okay? If that's something that you are wondering, I would also advise you to get the paperwork right, okay? Get the legal part right, get the paperwork right to avoid problems in the future. So this might be a process that might take more time than what you initially realized. So you might feel some setbacks. But what I would say, guys, if this is something that is going to, you feel, if you really feel that this is something that's going to bring satisfaction for you, do not give up, okay? Final words of advice. Keep your eye on your goals and enjoy every moment, okay? And then you have strength in new beginnings, the cycle restarts. So I feel like this is very fitting for this reading, guys, okay? And if you would like a personal reading to look at your situation, if you like some personal guidance for this journey, for the journey that you're going through, feel free to reach out. My information is written down below. And also feel free to pick another pile if you felt drawn to more than one pile. Okay, guys, feel free to comment down below. Let me know how your experience was. And if you have any suggestions or feedback, I always welcome this. Thank you so much, guys, and see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile 3. What is the next big thing happening for you? You chose the Sickle card, focus for growth and letting go. I feel, guys, that some of you in this group are going through almost like a makeover, okay? And what I mean by that is that some of you are no longer identifying with some more recent past patterns that that you have been going through, and this means that you might feel a little bit uncomfortable right now to leave that comfortable ways of being that no longer serve you behind. So you might be in this transitioning period right now. Let's see, what is the next big thing for you guys? What is the next big thing for you guys? Please, Spirit, tell me. Pile number 3. So sorry about the noise in the background, guys, but I've allocated this time for the reading. Unfortunately, there seems to be some building work in the neighborhood, but nevertheless, we'll try to complete the reading. And okay, what is happening for my pile 3? What's the next big thing that's going to happen? I feel like you're going to make a decision. Okay, you might have been stuck for a while, unsure of what to do. And I think this has to do with some financial limitations that you might have been feeling. Okay, what's the next big thing happening for my pile 3, please? I feel like you're going to be making a financial choice and hoping for the best. So you're going to be taking a risk and understanding that this is um, a risky move that you might be making in terms to money and career. Okay, so what else? What was the next big thing happening? What's the next big thing happening for my pile 3? I feel like you're going to be going ahead despite of the risk. Okay, I'm not yet being told what it is, but it's definitely going to be a new start, and this has to do with potentially financial investment. Okay, um, I feel like this has to do with passive income, guys, okay? Because I feel you kind of, if you see these two cards together, I feel like you are looking at someone doing the work, okay? Or observing someone doing the work. You might also be a manager or supervisor or becoming one, okay? I definitely feel you having more of a managing position or a position where you're going to be maybe leading a team, okay? Um, can you please tell me more about this Three of Swords with the Moon? I feel, guys, that you are a person that feels comfortable with taking big risks, or someone who wants to feel comfortable taking big risks. But you definitely no longer want to be how you used to be because there was no movement, okay? There was some stagnation here in your past. And you realize that unless you create some movement forward, things are not going to be changing, okay? So what is the next big thing happening for you guys? You might also be making a move, maybe signing a contract, okay? This could also be connected with the same thing. I see you also making a trip, traveling abroad, and there's going to be a change of course somehow. It could be that you guys need to make a trip, okay, or a move in order to complete something. Okay, this could be complete a task or to complete a project. Okay, in order for you to start something else. So I feel like you are going to be completing one project and now you are busy with what is coming up after that. So what is coming up for my pile number 3? I feel like you're going to be taking a risk. This could be you making the decision to be in a relationship, in a commitment with someone, okay? And really sticking to that decision, and holding on for dear life. I see a partnership here. Be careful, guys, that you know the whole truth, that there isn't anybody deceiving you or being dishonest or keeping some truth or vice versa. So make sure that these are honest dealings, okay? But definitely something changing. I feel like you have made a decision or you will take a decision, a big one. So I feel like the next big thing is going to be a decision for you guys that is going to bring movement in your life, okay? And things are going to be different for you. I want to ask for advice for you guys as well. So for advice, I would say be honest, guys, be communicative, and be communicative about your needs, okay? And Also, take in consideration other people's needs, not just your own. Okay, I feel you are going to become a more intuitive person through this new project or through this new phase that you are entering. Definitely a new relationship. So I feel like this decision might lead you to be in a commitment with someone else. Okay. And make sure that this is coming from the right place, guys, okay, and not from a place of opportunism. Okay, I'm just giving you what I see here. um, Please do not shoot the messenger, and of course there will be different narratives in this reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, some final words of advice for pile number 3. We have potential, boundaries, and indecision. So definitely a push to make a decision. Maybe you have been in that place of indecision for a very long time. And with that, we have new beginnings and expansion. So if you were waiting for confirmation, here it's the confirmation that this is the right decision, okay? So whatever you are thinking about, this is definitely the right, leading you to the right path. Okay, guys, if you'd like a personal reading, feel free to reach out. My information is written down below. And please do like and subscribe. It really helps the growth of the channel. And also feel free to comment on your experience down below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you have any feedback, I always welcome this as well. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you in the next reading. Bye.